Welcome back to Miwa Japanese Kitchen. Today I'm sharing two kinds of vegan mayo. As I was experimenting Japanese vegan mayo, I happened to came up with two different recipes and I couldn't decide which one to share to you guys. So I will let you decide which one to make, and both protein packed and light and creamy and tasty, using tofu as a main source but seasoned differently. All the recipe can be found on my blog. The link is on the description box below. Let's get started. First one is a miso tofu mayo. I have 1 block of firm tofu, which is about 300 grams. In goes 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, but any vinegar without color will do. 2 teaspoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 tablespoons of lemon juice. I got so many seeds, so I'm rescuing that out. And 1 teaspoon of Japanese mustard or any mustard on hand. 1 tablespoon of white miso or yellow miso. It's so sticky, I can't take that out. Then 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Blitz everything up until you reach creamy consistency. I'm using an immersion blender, but you can of course use a standing blender. I'm using white miso here, usually, not always though. White miso are relatively sweeter than the yellow miso and has less sodium content. Depending on which brands of miso you are using, please adjust the taste by adding a little more or less sugar and salt to your liking. And that's it. So easy, right? The next one is even creamier and lighter, almost like a dressing to me. The reason why it's creamier is because of the silken tofu. Silken tofu contains more water than the firm tofu. I'm using a custard type of tofu. And in goes half tablespoon of rice vinegar and half tablespoon of lemon juice to give the different layer of tang. I'm glad that I don't have any seeds for this time. And 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of Japanese mustard for the flavor and color. 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. I would say you can be generous on the black pepper. The black pepper will sharpen up the taste. 4 tablespoons of olive oil. If you taste the olive oil is too strong, just do half avocado oil and half olive oil. Just make sure to use any good quality of oil. Then start blitzing. Or alternatively, you can whisk that up. Speaking of mustard, I don't recommend the gray mustard, but other than that, you can use any kind. I love seeing this transformation, it's so creamy. It seems too loose and liquidy, but it will thicken up as the time passes. And keep it in a glass jar and it will last up to 2 weeks in fridge. Have a little taste. I couldn't wait. Now let me show you my go-to salad using this mayo. Assemble any vegetable you like. For my case, I got red pepper, yellow pepper, carrot, cherry tomato, beans, avocado, and adding nuts for extra crunchiness. Olive will definitely go well. Then drop generous amount of homemade vegan mayo. Whenever I use store-bought mayo, I feel a little guilty, especially when I'm using that for kids, because I'm not quite sure what's inside. But this homemade vegan mayo, I rather drop more into any salads or sandwiches. Then add soy sauce and toasted sesame oil for the nuttiness. I always go by eye, since the mayo itself is not overly salty, so you can always enjoy by mix and match with other condiments. Toast everything to coat. garnish some dill, ready to devour. Because I'm working from home, I always snack on some veggies dipping this tasty healthy mayo when I'm munching in the afternoon. Both are relatively mild in flavor, so please use my recipe as a base and feel free to adjust the taste to your liking. I know you guys have more creativity of how you would use vegan mayo into your cooking. Please share in the comment section so that we can inspire each other. And for the next video, I'm showing tofu pizza by using this vegan mayo. Don't forget to subscribe for more fun recipes, and please share with anybody who are looking for Japanese vegan recipes. Thank you very much for watching, and see you on the next video. またね! Bye bye!